Zone, it is a touchback. We go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll throw to get things going. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they will finally catch up to him and get him down. A big play right out of the gate on the first play. It's a gain of 34.
Alert! Viking 18! Go!
Now this looks like a design run. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. 11 yards the gain. He does it himself and picks up a first down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
Ready. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Looking for the pylon, but the official right there is going to mark them out of bounds at the 1-yard line. That is a gain of 20. What a chance now. 1st and goal coming up. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. Trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he's going to come up short. Tight end on the move left. They'll try to run this one in. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. His 2nd rushing touchdown of the year. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but, Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly, right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
The PAT, up and good. And the 49ers will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball is going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. They'll run first carry of the game for Trey Benson. Took that one outside, waiting for that cutback lane, but it never developed. No gain on the carry. It is 2nd and 9.
2nd and 9.
Let's go.
Throwing now from the gun. That's going to be incomplete. Huff was very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
3rd and 9. Blitz coming. He'll throw it under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Deion Henley. He's in there to drop him. And it leads to fourth down. That's fielded at the 7. Oh, looked like he may have hit a seam for a moment, but he's taken down after a solid return.
Here we go, set! Cougar 19! Ready, ready?
He'll step up and run this. And that one's going to be shut down quickly. A minimal gain.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You can see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
From the 21, here's 2nd and 8.
Here we go, here we go!
Now a give up the middle. He'll try to push forward. He'll wind up getting 3 yards with that one. Buda Baker active and making the tackle there.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Let's go now! 60 vices, 60 vices!
On third down, he'll set up to throw. He's got room past the 35. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. A big-time play for the Niners. 31 yards. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
San Francisco.
He'll look to throw. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Touchdown, 49ers. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. The kicking team opts for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the 49ers will extend their first quarter lead. It's now 14-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
79! Go!
They'll look to throw. He gets that to his big target, Trey McBride. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. 17 yards on that play. It's good for a Cardinals first down.
10 at the 50-yard line.
Let's go now!
From the 50, he'll set up to throw. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3. At the
So we are
49ers
through 1 here on Sunday Night Primetime. The Niners have the early advantage. Greg and I back here in Glendale after this. From the 43, here's 2nd down and 3.
Ready!
Straight ahead, they go offensive. Gets to the edge at the 30. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. It is a big gain for Arizona. 31 yards.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. On the zone read, a give to Benson. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down.
So his team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play. And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
The back of the end zone, he's got it. Brandon Robb. Touchdown, Arizona. That is first touchdown of the new year.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off following the touchdown on the other end. The return starts from the 5. He'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Flush to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's going to take this one all the way. 78 yards. Touchdown, San Francisco. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6. Everybody's looking to end every drive with 6, but when you can turn that 6 into 8, man, what a confidence boost coming off the field, and they're going to force their opponent now to start chasing.
This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Start out with a run, and it's Benson. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Well, it's been the case this entire first half. It's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
And you can see really why this offense has leaned on the ground game. I mean, can't you, Mike? I mean, the passing attack really needs somebody to provide a spark because they have not.
He's down inside the 40-yard line. They get the conversion on 3rd down. It was a gain of 27.
Having a tight end that can contribute in the passing game, Mike, I mean, it just seems like it's become more and more common throughout the entire league. And not only do you have to be reliable, but you have to be athletic enough after the catch to take advantage of some of these targets. So It's exactly what he does here, and you can tell why he's such a big part of this offense.
The Niners will use the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
Let's go.
Now they'll set up to throw. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
16 at the Niners' 45-yard line.
Here comes the blitz as he looks. This defense hitting their ears back, coming to get him again. Dexter Lawrence getting in for the sack. That's going to lead to third and very long.
70 Timberwolves.
Back to throw. He's got a man. That's Myers. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line.
7 yards.
They get the conversion on third down. It was a gain of 27.
First and 10.
They'll come up here, first and 10.
Set. 60.
He'll drop to throw. That one incomplete. They can't hook up there. And that incompletion takes us to the 2-minute warning. They'll try again here, second and 10.
Let's go now.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. Marvin Harrison Jr., the intended target. And third down coming up.
Initially, a nice job by the receiver. He actually was open downfield. He was able to get behind the defense, but the window closed up so quickly they couldn't get the ball to him. Prevents the big play.
Rolling to the left.
And that's a great job defensively here on third down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn into a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the first down.
On now, Daniel Carlson to try the field goal. This one from 39 yards out. Carlson's kick is good. And the Cardinals will cut into that lead.
So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
Here comes a return from the 3. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So here's a first and 10 now. They'll take this forward for about 5.
And these are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game. And that's a nice pickup there.
They'll break the huddle. It's second and 5.
Ready?
Now this looks like a design run. Oh, the ball's out. Cardinals say they have it, and they do. Well, they come up with the turnover on defense. The quarterback choosing to keep it, and the defense choosing to take it away.
Mike, anytime a quarterback turns into a runner, the defense loves it. They want to take a shot at him. They want to take a shot at the ball, and that's exactly what they were able to do here. Force the fumble, get the ball back. Great job there by the defense.
And a strong first down run, a pickup of 9, setting up second and short.
A gain of 9 brings up second and 1.
second touchdown tonight. Daniel Carlson on to attempt the extra point. It's up and through. And the Cardinals are back within 6.
Niners 22, Cardinals 16.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Safe kick taken at the 5. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
28-yard line.
Mustang 1970, Panther 11, Panther 11, 79 Broncos. Trap 60, trap 60.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. The Niners will use their third and final timeout. Clock says 25 seconds till halftime. Second and inches.
Come on, come on. Hit. 19 Tiger, 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Pioneer, 60 Maverick, 60 Dragon, 60.
They'll throw out of the gun. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They'll throw here on third and short. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
A gain of 21 yards. And the 49ers
back to the air one more time. Going up top. That is going to be all in. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4.
These are the plays that when you look back, Mike, they ultimately decide the outcome of the game. There's no time left on the clock. All they're trying to do is take a shot into the end zone. You've got to get depth. You've got to have guys that can go up and high point and compete for the ball. And you've just got to knock this ball down and go into halftime.
Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. He'll work his way forward for about 3 yards. Up from secondary, Diamador Lenore with the stop.
39-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
Ball on the 39. Here's second and 6. Out of the gun. He'll throw. That's out wide to Warren. He's going to be out of bounds, but he's got the first down. A pickup of 8.
You get so caught up defending all of these weapons all over the field, and it's sometimes really easy to forget about the back. And in this case, the quarterback does a nice job just dropping the ball off in his check down, and he lets him do the rest.
On the handoff, this is Warren. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
We don't give these big guys enough credit, Mike, just how fast these defensive tackles really are. Here he uses his speed to break through, take the back down for a loss.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Let's go. Bronco 80.
A throw left side, going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jeremy Chin. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, Mike, I think it's pretty clear what the message was by this head coach at halftime. He said, listen, guys, we're behind. We're trailing. We're going to come out early in this second half and be aggressive from the get-go and cut into this deficit. But oftentimes, reckless decision-making, over-aggressive play calling leads to turnovers. Now, this defense finds themselves heading back out onto the field a little earlier than expected, but they need to hold serve and keep this score right where it is. I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game to get them the ball, pick up the first down.
And he did a pretty good job there to get back to the line of scrimmage as he's chased out of bounds.
Just getting anything out of that one, I think, is a positive. It looked like he might have to throw it away early. Instead, he pulls it down. He winds up picking up a yard.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4, and it's 3rd down.
Come on. Hey.
Moving outside the pocket. That is caught. What a throw. Touchdown, 49ers. That is 3 touchdowns in the game and 4 for the season. The offense staying put. They will go for 2.
Line up for the 2-point conversion.
Out to his right. That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead.
Cardinals 16.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
They'll come out throwing. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him.
Simpson. A loss of 6. Brings up 2nd and 16. At the 29-yard line.
This offensive line just has no. Right now, it's another sack. Not fun here. 3rd and a lot.
Brings up 3rd down.
You fire one deep for Harrison. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. And how about that? 3rd and a mile. And they convert and pick up a first down. To the left side, it is caught by Myers. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. To break the huddle, coming up now for 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Well, cover of the sideline, it's intercepted. Picked off by Jeremy Chin.
So they're implementing a cover 2 system, and what that means is, on the back end, Mike, your 2 safeties are going to split the field in half. They got to cover from the middle of the field all the way to the sideline, so they got to have range, they got to have great instincts, and then when they get a chance to get their hands on the ball, they got to be pissed.
Oh, he is depleted on that one. Picked up, thrown down behind the line of scrimmage. Handoff here, up the middle. And this defense not fooled by the option. They stick with the running back and they get him down for no gain.
A gain of a yard. Makes it
Third and long.
Pound the 60. Pound the 60. Get up. 70 Timberwolves. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Warriors 70. 60 Mavericks. 60 Mavericks.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Nothing better than a big man touchdown. The defensive lineman comes up with a pick-6. Celebration time for the guys up front.
Yeah, Mike, and you can always see which guys have a little running back in their pass, because this big guy, when he got his hands on the ball, he was not being stopped until he found himself in the end zone.
Carlson's kick is good, and the Cardinals are able to edge a bit closer.
Cardinals 23. Daniel Carlson set to kick off.
Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off, following the touchdown on the other end. Here comes a return from the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Ready, set. Ready. Crackle 80. Street.
Right back to the air following that pick-6. He's got it! And he will finally be taken down. How about that? A really big play as the final one here in the third. So, 3 quarters now in the books. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Throw, left side, complete to Pearson. And he will get into the end zone. Ricky Pearson, touchdown San Francisco. The extra point is good. And the 49ers will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Throwing now on 1st and 10. That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Jair Brown. And he's going to be taken down just shy. Goal line. Nearly a pick-6, but he does set up the offense with 1st and goal.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism.
He will do it himself. He's in. Touchdown, 49ers. And another score puts them in great shape here in the 4th quarter. Greg, looks like they are on their way to 3 games and 3 wins.
And they say the only thing better than being 2-0, Mike, is being 3-0. And barring something unforeseen here down the stretch, they're going to get their 3rd straight victory to start this season. Can't ask for a much better start. And this is going to give them a real good opportunity late in the season to find themselves in pretty good position.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. He's going to elect not to bring this one out. Probably a wise decision as this ball comes out to the 35. First and 10. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Patrick Weed getting in there to bring him down. His first sack of the season.
65.
They run out of the gun with Benson. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So third down, forthcoming.
32-yard line. It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 13.
Got it. Ready? Let's go now.
He'll fire one deep for Harrison. And this ball incomplete on third down.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on third down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on fourth down or simply punt or kill the field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more practice to score touchdowns.
24-yard pickup as they convert on fourth down.
It's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the fourth quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive? I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense gets a little lackadaisical.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. He's got Myers on a completion. And they'll take this down inside the 35. So they come to the line for first down and 10. On first and 10, it's Warren. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. That's 13 more on that play. And quickly, another first down. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment.
Ready?
A short one here, caught by McBride. They'll get it up 4 here as he is taken down.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
And he'll be marked down at the 7. And it will set up first and goal.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. Third and short, fourth and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
This has been some kind of march downfield now. Can they pay it off with 6? It's first and goal. And this is going to be a big loss. He kept retreating, looking for an escape hatch. Found nothing. And they get him down well behind the line. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. Do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play.
At this stage of the game, the score is really irrelevant. You want to try to build something positive towards the end of this game, and I think that score will help do just that.
Now, a 2-point conversion attempt coming. Here we go. One final play. That's pulled in, and they're able to tack on the 2-point conversion. Arizona will take its first timeout. Clock will stop, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. So the late score gets them a bit closer to respectability. They'll try to get even closer with an onside kick. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts, but this one is about done. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. And he'll be brought down there. And that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter. So a win here for our visitors, the 49ers. They continue their winning ways in the month of September. They're off to a 3-0 start. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. Good night from Glendale.
Outside of Los Angeles. Last stop in town before I hit the road. And it was hot. I said, man, point that fan at me. And I'll be good to go. Wasn't playing songs for long when came in candidly. But the prettiest young thing I ever saw. And she was hot. Well, nothing short of masterpiece. I said, oh, I need to know. Yeah, is that your man? Yeah, cause if it isn't, yeah, I'ma play my very best for you tonight. She said I have a proposition. Every really want to take me home tonight. I said, what's that? And she said, you can make me dance. I'll stay forever. If you can make me dance, I'll stay forever. So sung how I wore when it came hard to breathe. Hit the focus to make sure I hit the notes. And let it palm and I won't blame you if you can't believe. But she began to flow. That's your man, hey, cause if it isn't, I'ma play my very best for you tonight. Then she say I'm a magician. And if you really want to take me home tonight, it's quite over.